Hello, are you using the app today?
No, thank you.
Can I help you?
Can I just get a medium fry, please?
Medium fries, anything else?
That's it. It's strange to me how Walt Disney World and McDonald's have always kind of gone hand in hand. Me being a product of the 80s and 90s, I always grew up eating McDonald's and going to Walt Disney World. Sometimes I would eat McDonald's at Walt Disney World, and that's what we're doing today. Talking about the history between McDonald's, French fries, and Walt Disney World. We're gonna find all the spots where you used to be able to buy McDonald's French fries. And back in the day, if you visited Walt Disney World from the year 1997 to 2007, McDonald's and Disney had a partnership with both their corporations. Michael Eisner said it was probably one of the most genius things that you could ever do, and I agree. Walt Disney World and McDonald's, two huge corporations that are all about family and fun. And you know, in the 90s, McDonald's and Walt Disney World was everything. And for a time at Walt Disney World, you could go to the parks, and in all four parks they had fry stands. That's right, honk if you like French fries. They had French fry stands throughout the park. You could walk up and get them just like you could popcorn. It was not a, it was a normal thing. I did it. Few other places had options of getting chicken nuggets or a Happy Meal, but we're gonna travel around all four parks today. I'm gonna show you where McDonald's used to have a stand, or in some cases, a quick service restaurant had McDonald's stuff in them, and that's what we're doing now. Let's take a closer look. First park we're going to, Disney's Animal Kingdom. They had two spots in Animal Kingdom. Walking into Animal Kingdom, just wanted to preface this by saying where you got your McDonald's French fries here was in the dinosaur area, and it made me think about Jurassic Park when they had the dino size option at McDonald's. You could dino size your fries, your drink. What a time, the 90s. All right, let's head inside and find the two spots. I wonder if you remember the McDonald's French fries around here. You're just tucked away in there, aren't you? I don't think I've ever actually seen you before. Can you look back here just for a second for the fine folks at home who are watching this grade A content? Thank you. That's awesome. I do love Animal Kingdom. I like to look at these guide maps sometimes just to kind of give you guys an idea, and without trying to block everything, well, the sun's on that. So here's what we'll do. We got to travel over to Dino Land, but before we get there, right here, like right before the entrance, in that little tiny spot right there, that's where the French fries were. And then over here at Restaurantosaurus is where they had kids meals as well. So let's go over now. Yeah, across the bridge into Dino Land, USA. And there it is here at Trilobites. This used to be Terra Fries. And you can see in this photograph, nothing has changed except for the name right here. And then there was a McDonald's emblem with the French fries right there. Terra Fries is down Trilobites. And the menu was right there. And it said, "You'll dig our fries, $2.39, and the McDonald's logo on it. And that's where the McDonald's logo was on this sign. It's interesting, that one is not as aged as this or this. But that's it. First spot. Isn't it funny? Next spot is here at Restaurantosaurus, home of the Impossible Burger now, but this used to be home of McDonald's French fries, and you could also get a kids meal here. I believe you could get some regular chicken nuggets too. We're gonna look at the menu. This is the menu now, the Impossible Burger there. But at one point, I'm sure this had a McDonald's reference on it. I'm not sure if they could actually advertise McDonald's out here, but I know inside on the actual menu in the restaurant, they totally did. Let's go see what we can match up. Man, it's like the same menu. They just changed a few things. You can still get chicken breast here, 4 pieces for $10, but back in the day, you could get the 10-piece meal for like $6. They also had the McDonald's Happy Meal here. That's pretty wild, right? Nothing left of McDonald's in here, even though it kind of smells like McDonald's in here a little bit. But yeah, this restaurant definitely has some nods. A lot of Easter eggs in there. Like, look at that. The Time Rover. This went to Dr. Marsh at the Dino Institute Research Lab. That's Mrs. Huxtable at the beginning of the ride. Isn't that cool? Little nod there. But we'll see if there's anything from McDonald's in here. Maybe something just a little hidden. But I'm not seeing anything. All right, that's a wrap on Animal Kingdom. Let's head over to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Just like I was there yesterday. You know, Big Al, I feel like you and I could be brothers. You know, we're both pretty good looking guys, if I do say so myself. Thanks, Big Al, good to see you. Geppetto, look at this. I'm a big fan of your work. Pinocchio was outstanding, I must say. I don't know if you can top that, but I challenge you to do that this year. I challenge you. Well, that was awesome, running into Big Al and Geppetto. Bo, did you see Big Al and Geppetto? That was cool, right? I saw you yesterday. Good to see you again. I'm gonna go show them where the old McDonald's French fries used to be sold here. I'm sure you had one with a Coca-Cola, right, Bo? Or are you a Pepsi guy? And we're back at Hollywood Studios, walking down the main thoroughfare here. Now, these French fries were down Sunset Boulevard, and this one is right here next to the Hollywood Tower Hotel on Sunset Boulevard. Yeah, the Sunshine Day Bar used to be Fairfax Fries, and they sold McDonald's French fries here. As you can see in the photograph, this has changed quite a bit. Now it's just a bar, but it used to sell McDonald's fries. Now there is a restaurant here, a little walk-up place called Fairfax Fare. This is not Fairfax Fries, but it's funny that the name is down here next to Hollywood Scoops. Shit, we're gonna sneak up on Bo. We're gonna sneak up on Bo. We're gonna sneak up on Bo. Surprise, Bo. Bye, Bo. See ya. I gotta go to Epcot. Cheers. You can put your arm down if you need a break, bud. Heading to Epcot. Then I think I'm gonna take the monorail over to Magic Kingdom. That way when I'm done, I just have to go to the monorail station at the TTC and go back to my car. Walking into Epcot, I just thought of something. I read online about this history of McDonald's and Walt Disney World, that this is why there were so many McDonald's toys that were themed to Disney movies. They had to, in their contract, promote those movies. Michael Eisner was a genius on promoting the Disney parks and the Disney VHS and home video stuff and in the theaters. You know, the 90s was like such a takeover with those films, and they promoted Disney all the way up until their contract was done. Then immediately they signed a deal, McDonald's did, with DreamWorks and promoted Shrek. I think they were kind of done with Disney after those 10 years. I don't know why. Monorail. Want to give credit where credit is due. YESTERLAND. That's the blog that I was reading and provided these photos and everything. So shout out to them for having the original photos wherever they got them from, sharing the wealth in this whole nostalgic thing of Disney online. So down in the description box is a link to YESTERLAND. Check out their blog. If there's somehow, some way you can, tell them I sent you. And they're doing good stuff. Made it to Epcot. Let's go find the one spot. There's only one spot here for McDonald's fries. This was it right here, the refreshment port. This is where you could get those McDonald's French fries. They no longer sell them here. They do sell potatoes still, but no longer can get the McDonald's French fries here. Nowhere else in Epcot. Au revoir, Epcot. Au revoir, Simone. Gonna head on the monorail and go to Magic Kingdom. Something so timeless yet futuristic about the platform of the monorail here at Epcot. Walking up this every time, it's pretty cool. And the trams are back. This place is always changing, always evolving. I do love Epcot. I took the monorail over from Epcot, I'm going to take the ferry boat to Magic Kingdom, which is what I prefer anyways. We are heading to our final destination, the final park, the fourth park of the day, Magic Kingdom, where there's 2 spots where you can get those delicious golden arches French fries. Made it to Magic Kingdom. All right, 2 spots. Let's go over to the first one over in Frontierland. Right here is where it was. The first one, it's like a wagon. I remember this as a kid. I think this was the one that I actually had French fries from. I remember getting it over here next to Big Thunder Mountain. And now it is the Golden Oaks Outpost. You can still get French fries there. They have chicken tenders and fries and chili cheese fries. All right, we are almost done here. Got to head over to the backside of Fantasyland, well, the backside of the Cinderella Castle, Fantasyland, for the final spot where you can get those delicious McDonald's French fries. The best French fries, in my opinion, besides In-N-Out. If you go behind Cinderella Castle, at the Friar's Nook now, they used to have the Village Fry, which is the last place on our list where you could get, you guessed it, McDonald's French fries. Not sure when this went away or when it changed, but I also believe this place was themed to the Black Cauldron at some point. All right, Magic Kingdom, that's it. Let's head back over to Epcot so we can get in our vehicle and call it a day. We did it. 13,000 some odd steps and 4 parks later. We did it. All the spots from McDonald's inside the parks. Did not go to Disney Springs, where there used to be a McDonald's restaurant there at downtown Disney, because I wanted to talk about specifically things inside the parks. Monorail. And we're done. Hey, thanks for watching. It was a good day. All 4 parks. Haven't done that in quite some time. But thanks for being my friend, and I will see you guys in the future. Until then, stay weird. Goodbye.